Hello, I'm Carl Stabe, and today I've Justin Vajko.
That's right.
I got it right. I can't believe it. He's the founder of Dialogue Video Marketing, and we are doing the 5 minute system segment. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
What's your system that you use in your business?
I got a lot of systems. I have ADHD, and if anybody with ADHD is listening, they'll know that if you don't have systems, you have a very chaotic life. But in terms of my business, one of the systems that I have implemented recently that just makes me giddy every time I think about it is my content creation system. So I'll give you the high level view essentially, but the problem it solves is inconsistent content creation, right? It's a problem all founders struggle with. How do I do this consistently? How do we develop the know-how internally to do this, or who do we hire externally? For us, we developed it internally, and it involves Asana, my project management tool, and it involves recording my sessions, and then involves my VA, and then my editor, and all sorts of folks. So essentially we have a content as you go system in our agency where when I'm going along and I'm in client calls or I'm on podcasts like this one, I can record myself and then I take that raw recording, pop it into drop, it automatically uploads to Dropbox on my phone. From Dropbox later after the call, I move it over to the right folder for my team to use, and then let my team know in the Asana this is a project for you, and then they take it there, they clip it up, they write it, and they publish, and then later on LinkedIn, I get to see myself talk. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I made that point 2 months ago in a podcast. Forgot all about that. So it's kind of a fun little system that I get to see my content come out, and I never know what I'm gonna get. I mean, I could if I wanted to, but I just don't have time for that. So that's my system. I'm
Okay.
really thankful for.
And that's awesome. And do you have like a little example or story of how it actually functioned well for you?
Yeah. So what it did is it took a lot of the burden off of the reason I'm so giddy about it is because it takes a lot of the burden off of doing a lot of the detail work for myself. As a person with ADHD, I have limited executive function. I wake up with, let's say, 5 units of energy in my brain every day, whereas the average person might wake up with 10. So that means is I have to spend my energy on if I'm spending my energy on something that's unpleasant, it requires more energy. And so recording the stuff is fine, but it's all the work after the recording that's annoying. And it means it was just getting dusty and sitting, um, you know, sitting unused. And so now all my content is the best of it is getting picked out by my team because they know what to look for. They're a good, I've got a good editing team, and so it feels good to have that content going out and generating results, business results for me.
That's awesome. That's so everybody apply this system or just give it a try because I have a feeling a lot of people who are listening, they're trying to build a brand, they're trying to build a business,
Mhm.
and they want to create content and they don't have to do it alone, is what you're
No,
saying.
no, no, no. The content is not one thing. It's not the recording. Once you're done with the recording, and we're talking about video here, but once you're done with the recording, like I said, there's quite a few steps after that. If anyone's ever tried to do a video and you're like, crap, now I got to edit it, now I got to write a post, now I got to publish it, and hundreds of many steps in between. So delegate the heck out of that if you can. I mean, obviously, this is something we do, that part of it, but we also do it internally. And it's just good to have a system for it.
Cool. Thank you so much.